I got a quick question for you. Do you believe the phrase more money, more problems is true? If so, I got one more. Why do you spend more than a third of your life trying to go get it? Why do you spend so much time away from your family, your friends, at a miserable job, around people you can't stand, trying to get this piece of paper, this product that's going to bring you more problems? Why do you think it's going to bring you happiness? How many times do we see athletes and movie stars, these celebrities who are living their lives on stage for us to observe? They realize their dreams, they get all the money that they thought they wanted, and then they're still living this inner turmoil for us to see. Every swipe, we see them breaking down. I guess that's the problems that come with money, right? And I don't want to paint money with this broad evil brush, like money is inherently evil, because it's not. I think a lot of people have that misconception. I think a lot of Christians have that misconception that money is inherently evil. It's not. It's the love of money which causes destruction and is meaningless. 1 Timothy 6, 9 and 10, he's talking about people compromising their values in order to get money. He says, for the man who desires to be rich will fall into temptation and a snare. He says that man will drown in destruction. He goes on to say that for the love of money is the root of all evil. And when he says all evil, he's saying all kinds of evil. He's saying that the center of the types of evil that you will experience in this world is from people who love money. He's not saying that every single solitary evil action is because of money, right? So it's money that makes people compromise on their character and their values. Ecclesiastes 5 and 10, Solomon says that the man who loves silver will not be satisfied with silver. He says, and the one who loves abundance won't be satisfied with increase. He says this too is vanity, meaningless. And he says a lot of stuff in that book is meaningless. So just understand that money is not inherently evil. Loving it and putting it on a pedestal is what can cause your destruction. Loving it and putting it on a pedestal is meaningless, right? So I want to make sure we get that straight. But what I do want to say is, if pursuing money isn't going to bring us those happiness, if pursuing money isn't going to bring us that comfort that we thought, I want to say that everything that you seek in your relationships, in the things that you buy, in the money that you're trying to get, right? Everything that you seek is, you're seeking connection, you're seeking comfort, you're seeking inner contentment, this joy, this rest. You're seeking peace. You're seeking peace in life, right? So if I'm seeking peace, why not pursue it? And what's one of the ways I can pursue peace? What's the easiest way I can pursue peace? By pursuing wisdom, right? I want to take you to Proverbs, where the wisest, wealthiest man, Solomon, as you guys know, and here's why. So I listen to Solomon. I've listened to his money advice, right? Solomon was the wealthiest man to ever live on this earth. He acquired everything he got through wisdom, right? He acquired and maintained everything he got through wisdom. If we took Solomon's fortune today, $2.2 trillion is what it would be worth in today's economy. To put that in perspective, we all know Walmart, Sam Walton and that family. Their estimated net worth is about $230 to $240 billion. They're like the top five richest people, 5 of the 6 richest people on the planet, right? Second richest family, definitely. Solomon had almost 10 times their net worth. So we all understand that. That's what Solomon had, almost 10 times their net worth in his time. And he was able to maintain that. He did it through wisdom. Here's what that man had to say. And I'm going to take his advice. We're going to go to Proverbs 3, verses 13 through 17. He says, happy is the man who finds wisdom and the man who gains understanding. So that happiness that you're pursuing, he says, happy is that man who finds wisdom. Then he says, for her proceeds are better than the profits of silver, her gain better than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things that you may desire cannot compare to her. He's giving you monetary value. He's saying that there's nothing of monetary value that you can desire that tops wisdom, godly wisdom, divine wisdom. And then he tells you this is what you get when you pursue and you have wisdom, when you find wisdom. First, you're happy. He tells you the value. And then he says, this is what you get. He says, length of days are in her right hand, and in her left hand, riches and honor. So he's saying, I have long life. I have health. I have all my health. And then I have wealth and my riches. And then I have status. I have honor. So everything that you want, everything that you get, if you pursue wisdom, you get. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Pursue wisdom, you'll get everything you want, and at the end of the day, you'll be at peace of everything that you're pursuing anyway. Pursue wisdom, bro. Pursue wisdom. I can't. And again, I already told you what Solomon is like. You know what his money was like. How he got it. He got through wisdom. I think you might want to take some financial advice from him. So, how do we pursue wisdom? The Bible tells us how to pursue wisdom. Your pursuit of wisdom starts with the fear of the Lord, right? Proverbs 1:7. Fear the Lord, seek God, seek what He is, right? Ask Him for that wisdom. Ask Him for divine wisdom, which is going to give you strategy. Wisdom is the knowledge of the truth, okay? Not your truth, my truth, his truth, her truth. That doesn't exist. Knowledge of the objective truth for things for things in this earth, right? So whatever it is that you're looking for, we get an understanding of that truth. Then we are then able to apply that truth to our lives. So get the knowledge, get the truth. Now you have wisdom. That's wisdom. That's wisdom. The Lord gives wisdom. Out of His mouth comes out of His mouth come knowledge and understanding. You have to pursue God. You have to pursue God in order to get that divine wisdom. You can be wise in your own eyes if you want, but you'll essentially be a fool. I didn't call you that. The Bible did. So do that. And the psalmist says, here's what the fear of the Lord is. He said, Psalm 34:11, and then we'll jump down to 14. He says, come you children, listen to me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord, right? So the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord, or the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So he tells you, he says, here is what the fear of the Lord is. Here are the things. And he goes through the list of things. And at the end, he says, depart from evil and do good, seek peace and pursue it. You are seeking peace, you're pursuing it. You have to do that through wisdom. Listen, everything that you want, everything that you desire in your life is peace and comfort and connection, contentment inside your heart, inside your soul. Money is not going to bring it to you. You will get money. You will get everything else when you pursue wisdom. Pursuing wisdom and pursuing God are synonymous in this sense, in this context that I'm telling you. So do that and you'll get all you like. When you subscribe to this page and like this video, you support me. When you share with someone you love, you support their pursuit of wisdom and peace. Until next time, let's look to advance the kingdom in our lives and the ones that we touch.